Next up we are going to Altar Way. And this seemed to have quite a few quests. And this time the quests are actually visible on the map. And I found this thing. It's not a quest item. Those brothers are crazy. They must be completely nuts. When did it start? When Dora attacked Glaciers? When they saw the demons marching? Things have gone to hell since. Glaciers was incapacitated. From the very beginning, while I kept my mouth shut, everyone lusted for bloodshed. The town was like a volcano waiting to erupt. I thought it was an educational experience until then. Then something snapped. A fellow clergyman, I can't remember who, had murdered Dion in his sleep with a mace, and everyone. No one can remember why they wanted to become priest in the past anymore. This surely isn't the teaching of Maven. Greed? Laziness? How can we call killing each other a lesson? I even envy Dion for dying first. I can hear snickering somewhere. It could be the sound of Dora deceiving me. It doesn't really matter anymore. So something happened here. Let's see if I can find out what exactly. Finally, am I free? Merge. Defeat the soul binding merge. That works, I guess. I realized that the betrayal of my colleagues was due to the curse. I don't need this anymore. Thank you. A scripture. The trap spirit gave you a scripture and disappeared. A scripture that anyone calling themselves a pilgrim of the Great Cathedral would carry with them. And it's a quest item. So let's find who we can give it to. And intellect up, of course, as well. Pilgrim Gracious. I am sorry, but I am a bit busy. I have many things going on in my head, so could you just please go for now? Let's just look at it quietly without disturbing. If I do this... What was he trying to do? Magic missile, the answer to everything. And when enemies are clumped up together, then earthquake. Mysterious incident. What the hell was that? You saved me. I'm sorry about before. While my brothers were on their way to train, they all died from the demon's tricks. I feel sorry for my brothers who can't return to the goddesses. I might be down a bit, but I want to help them somehow. Please. Please help me. I was broken off from the group due to my injury, but became sensitive to what lay ahead. After all, I saw a group of demons move on out. That night, I hid in the grass and watched everything. In the end, everyone pointed their weapons at each other, and to think they were such close friends before. And they were so consumed with madness, even after their death, they could not even return to the goddesses. That's why I want to give them eternal sleep. Maybe everything so far was fated so that I would become a priest. Oh, goddesses. I was going to release the souls that were locked in this altar, but it didn't work. Was there something wrong with my prayer? The altar-bound souls appeared. Persuade the angry souls. Don't lie, I will finish you too. You think I'll fall for that? Come on and fight. What just happened? Oh, they are in this area. You think I'll forgive you? Yes. It is all worthless. Managed it. Let's see. Can I soothe you? Thanks for comforting me. You're welcome. Thanks for comforting me. I was successful, but there are a lot more of them. Before I left for my pilgrimage, I overheard the stories about the Revelators, and you are really special among them. Can you listen to me a little more? It was really horrible. Those brothers who used to be kind to each other hurt and killed each other, and the demons cheated those brothers who were not led to the goddesses. Some of their souls were thrown to the monsters like toys. Those souls need to be laid to rest as well. I'll help. Can you first test this? I'm making a reagent that will extract souls from monsters, but it's not working well. Please test it on the monsters that reflect the light of souls. So these. Right. It exploded. Ah, something must be lacking. Maybe the method is wrong too. I remembered what's missing, a scripture. One of the souls that is locked in the nearby altar should have one. I'll find it. I have it. This is it. Many mysteries are being solved because of you. Let's see, why don't we try a different method this time? If you use this medicine this time, the soul trapped in a monster's stomach will shine. When you defeat those monsters, the trapped soul will be freed. My brothers are blaming each other and crying out in madness even after their deaths, at the altar of the goddesses. Even a living being like myself could never forgive it. How would the souls feel? How could I let priests, those who should spread the love of the goddesses, do such a thing? They will definitely thank you. I hope the blessing of the goddess lights your way. No reaction. Oops, that was a waste. Please help me. The Kodomor looks strange, with the vertical mouth. Finally found monsters. That was strange. There were none around. Maybe I'll find more here. Yay! I did. Release the soul restrained by the monster. Perfect, that's 5. That's a lot of monsters here. Oh no. Texture. These textures are glitching out. Bad. Wow. How did that happen? No reaction. What about you? No. You? No. Really? Finally. Thank you so much for everything so far. Because of you, my brothers can rest in peace now. Not only my brothers are trapped here. When you see a soul that needs saving, please do not just leave it, but save it in the name of the goddess. The demons were looking for this thing while teasing spirits. Maybe it has something to do with the great cathedral at the end of the Pilgrim's Way. Something came to my mind now that you mentioned the great cathedral. I have this crafting recipe, but I have no idea how to use it. But if there's anyone who could help all the spirits lay into eternal rest, it would be the owner of this land. I'll do it. If it's you, then it won't be hard to find a way to save them. I will stay here and pray that the souls attain eternal rest. So I got a central quest that tells me to do all of the quests in the area. That's fine. That's good actually. Lappas Ape Shaman. And an elite is over there. This is a massive altar. So I need to gather flowers. I saw a few here. That's one. That seemed like black magic there. Are you sure those flowers are safe? You saw a beautiful flower and picked it up. A chest. Is that a collection chest? It is. Collection altar way. So I need one more. And it's right here. Let's offer them. You're trying to calm the trapped soul. But he was overwhelmed with rage and turned into a monster. 2 more will turn into monsters. I'm stuck inside. They all turned into monsters. They have cleaned the altar. I guess success is relative. Let's see about this altar here. Are those all massive altars? You killed me, Demon Lord. You traitor, you deceived me. Oh no, I'm not the Demon Lord. Not as far as I can remember anyway. Why can't I talk to him? Another keyboard thing? Yep. I've done the same thing as the people I used to hate would do. I'm sorry. Had I thrown away my anger, I wouldn't have been trapped like this. How could I do and say such things to your innocent being? Yes, thanks for saving me. I am at peace now. I guess the keyboard issue is becoming more and more common, so you can see why people are recommending using the keyboard mode. Let's see about this. Oh, this is a smaller one. A scripture cover page with a vague smell of blood. Did the monsters follow the other pages? Maybe. Let's see. Yep, they did. And this is an elite. I'm stuck. I was stunned. So I need 20 pages. Let's try to get them all. That's 7 already. Nine. 14. Perfect. $17. The quest is almost complete. Just need 2 more. And I found an elite to finish the quest off. Let's see what these items say. A sheet of pilgrim scripture. I got 22 of them. When I thought about the moment when this scripture had been ripped into pieces, I became so enraged that I ended up trapping myself here. But now I am able to rest because of you. I really appreciate the effort you took getting back this precious scripture, but I'm no longer attached to it now. Goodbye. That's good. Let's see about this last quest. It seems that Tetraox ate up the spirit. Map exploration complete. Have you found the rest of the restrained souls? As I expected. This crafting recipe now belongs to you then. This artifact was left to me by my grandfather. He gave it to me because I had always dreamed to become a priest. This is meaningless to me now. I will create a commemoration for my colleagues here and live on. There are 4 more necklaces besides this necklace, each with the teaching of Maven. They are all meaningless to me. Cool the altar. What is this? This is a... whoa. This is a red burning altar. Get the gold fluid by defeating monsters and spray it on the altar. Diary written in anger. I'll never forgive the monsters that killed my family. Though my body returns to the ground, my soul still burns with anger. Oh goddess, only the cold blood of the monsters can cool my rage. That was the clue. So let's try to get it. Let's spray it. And now I need 10 more. That's how repeatable quests go. They are fun, I like them a lot, especially these lengthier ones. Another one done. Apply the gold monster fluid on the altar, and let's check it again. Already done. Let's take it for the 4th time. Fourth time complete. Let's spray it here. Perfect. And I need to do it just one more time. Level up and more intellect. Now let's remove these. Why does it want me to go to the grand corridor? I'll look into it later. But right now I will spray this on the altar again.